Welcome, and thank you for joining me on your mat today for this yoga practice for the morning time. This sequence is great for when you're just waking up and wanting something a little gentle, finding some flow of energy through the body, starting your day mindfully. When you're ready, we will start at the top of our mat, hands to heart center, eyes closed, setting an intention for your practice today, jumping right into your flow. We will take a couple shoulder rolls here as we scrunch our shoulders up to our ears, inhaling deeply and exhaling, dropping the shoulders down the back body. Lift your sternum to thumb and thumbs to your sternum. Andali Mudra. Take another inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, we will rise up, bringing the arms up overhead, stretching nice and tall. We will grab our left wrist with our right palm and tilt to the right side, bumping your hips to the left, and exhale, come back to center. Switching sides, using our left palm to grab the right wrist, bumping the hips to the right, and coming over into a bend. On your next exhale, we will come back to center, rise up, reaching high for the sky, and then exhale, bringing our arms into cactus. Taking this flow here, inhaling, reaching, spreading your fingertips and reaching for the sky, and then exhale, cactus. Take one more flow here as we reach up, stretching the muscles up the back, reaching for the sky. And on an exhale, we will float down, coming into a forward fold, bringing the feet a little more than hip width apart. And we are just going to bend the knees and let our head hang loose here. No holding or gripping, becoming very limp. You can bend the knees as generous as you need and just finding a little sway here. You might grab the elbows, or you might just let your arms dangle here, dragging on your mat. Continue to sway and bringing your prana as you inhale deeply and exhale fully. Nice. When you're ready, we will release our arms, bringing our feet either flush together or hip width apart. When you're ready, we will dig our heels into the mat and come into a nice flat back position. On an exhale, we will fold, bending the knees and rising up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. On your next inhale, we will interlace the fingers behind our back, bringing the opposite thumb on top. So the one that feels kind of funny here. And we're just going to drop the shoulders, straighten the arms, try not to grip here in the fingertips, and bring the knuckles down towards the earth. Take a breath here as you inhale your prana and exhale all that doesn't serve you. Take a moment here to tuck the tailbone in Dig the heels into your mat. Draw the knuckles down and away, lifting your heart center. And then slowly we will bend the knees, keeping the fingertips interlaced, coming into a fold, and bringing our knuckles up towards the sky. Here we are creating a slight inversion, taking a deep breath here, and on an exhale, slowly control and release. Inhale, flat back position, and exhale, come back to your forward fold. When you're ready, we will step the right foot back, followed by the left, dropping down onto our belly, bringing our palms out wide for a wide arm cobra, lifting slowly, and then falling on an exhale. Flow here as we inhale, lifting heart center, strong arms here, and then exhale, lower. Once you have the hang of it, you can move in your own timing, inhaling, lifting the heart center, and then exhale, falling. Find some organic movement in the spine, moving with the breath and not gripping into the earth. As we inhale once more, lifting the heart center, and then exhale, lower. When you're ready, we will plant the palms, curl the toes, and push up into your high plank. We will rock front, and we'll rock back, and then push our hips up for downward facing dog. Taking a moment here to pedal it out, finding what feels good, taking your dog for a walk. And on your next inhale, we will lift the right leg, coming into three-legged dog, and then bring it to the top of the mat between the hands. We will pivot on the back foot here, and then reach up, warrior one. Inhale, reaching high, and then exhale, cactus arms. Taking these slight flows in the morning as we inhale, reaching, and exhale, cactus. On your next inhale, we will interlace the fingers behind the back, bringing the opposite thumb from before on top. And then we'll drop the shoulders away from the ears, preparing for humble warrior as we bring the chest to the top of the right thigh, keeping our spine straight, shoulders away from the ears. Imagine looking into a pond. Inhale through the nose, and exhale, release the hands, sweeping up and reaching up into your warrior one. Nice. On an inhale, we will frame the right foot, stepping our right foot back to meet the left, rocking front, and then lowering, taking a chaturanga of your choice. On an inhale, we will press up, hips shining up towards the sky, and take a moment here to breathe. cleansing breath, inhaling through the nose and exhale out the mouth. On your next inhale, we will lift the right leg for three-legged dog. And then we will bring our left foot in between the palms, framing the left. When you're ready, we will pivot on the back foot here and lift up strong for Warrior One. Inhale, reaching up towards the sky. And then exhale, cactus arms. As you inhale, look up. And then exhale, shining your heart center forward as you open up into your cactus. One more here. Inhaling, reach. And then exhaling, opening. On your next inhale, we will interlace the fingers behind the back, switching to your opposite thumb as before, dropping the shoulders away from the ears, opening your heart center, and then slowly draw your chest to the top of your left thigh, pressing into the outer edge of the back foot here. Inhale through the nose. And then on an exhale, we will release the palms, swooping up into our Warrior One. And then exhale, floating down, framing the left foot. When you're ready, we will bring the left foot back to meet the right, and then take a chaturanga or a child's pose. Wherever you are, take a deep breath, and on an exhale, we will all meet in downward facing dog. Walking your dog a bit if needed. Continue to bring the big and buoyant breath in through the nose and out the mouth. On your next inhale, we will step to the top of the mat, releasing everything as we did in the beginning of our practice. And then on an inhale, we will push up, flat back position. And then exhale, soften into your fold. Inhale, swooping the arms up to the sky. And then exhale, Andali Mudra. You're doing great. When you're ready, we will slowly turn on our mat sideways. We will bring our feet a little more than hip width apart, pretty wide here as our toes point forward, pressing into the knife edge of your feet here. Just setting up, tucking that tailbone, coming into alignment. And try to draw your arches down and bring your palms Andali Mudra, heart center. Take a moment here to remember your intention, why you made it to your mat today. Try to become very strong in your foundation. Close your eyes. Use my voice as a guide. Take this moment to either capture your intention for the rest of your day or to create a new one that serves you after this practice and into the rest of your journey. Slowly, we will release the fingertips up as we inhale. Fingertips kiss up overhead. And then exhale, floating down. Strong legs here as we inhale, reaching up towards the sky. And then exhale, floating down. We will do this a couple more times in our own breath. Inhale, reaching, and then exhale, floating down. On your next inhale, we will send the fingertips out left and right, bringing the hands into the waistline. We will inhale, and on an exhale, we will come into a flat back position, hinging at the hips, looking into our imaginary pond, keeping the arms tight here, strong foundation, and exhale, lower, hands to the mat. We will continue to bring the prana as we flow here, planting the left palm, raising the right arm, and then alternating with our breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, switch. We will slowly walk the hands in line with the arches of the feet. And then maybe you can bring your crown slowly to the mat. If headstand is in your practice, then take one inversion here. But if not, we will all be here with our head on the mat, palms in line with the arches of your feet, or just hands on the mat here in your wide-legged forward fold. Modify any asanas for your practice. And breathe. Nice. When you're ready, we will slowly make our way back out of this position, mindfully, slowly, engaging through your strong foundation, lifting up from the arches of your feet. You can bring your hands to your hips as we check in here halfway. Strong back, strong core as we rise up. We will bring our hands on Andali Mudra, and then we will heel toe, slowly zipping up our feet down the middle line, coming to the top of our mat into mountain pose, Andali Mudra, taking a breath here through the nose, and then on an exhale we will reach up, fingertips towards the sky. If you want, you can stay in the middle of your mat if that works for you. We will come into a ball here as we are on our tippy toes, hands on the mat, curling inward. Listen to the sound of your breath and surrender here. Drop the heels and then slowly rise up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, reach up towards the sky, and then exhale, hands to heart center. Keep your eyes closed, taking your last quiet moment here, thanking yourself for this movement at the beginning of your day, starting your day mindfully, lovingly, and patiently. Take your last final buoyant breath as we inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. The light in me honors and serves for the light in you. Thank you for showing up on your mat today. Take this off your mat and into the rest of your day. We will inhale, bringing our thumbs to our third eye, and then bowing our head, closing with Jai Namaste.